Ay. Oh, oh, Ay. Peter Parker riding in the back of the bus. Driver shot and sit and kid don't make a fuss. Flash at them hard by the lockers again. Lunch tray falling while they laugh with the friends. Glasses crooked, picking books on the towel. Nobody helping, just jokes in the aisle. Camera hanging from a worn out strap, selling school photos for a couple bucks back. Next door window, Mary Jane's house. Watching the leave, but too scared to call out. Harry waved, but he stayed behind. Quiet kid with his head down all the time. Teacher calling, field trip today. All scored labs on display. Genetics lab with the spiders in rows. Flash on his arm while the class windows closed. One guy loose from the glass overhead. Dropped on his hand, sharp sting, bright red. He pulled it off and curled up dead. Dizzy walk home with the burning head. Yeah. Uncle Ben driving him home that night. Said you got gifts, so use them right. With great power comes responsibility. Words he heard but didn't really believe. Thought about money, fame, and escape. Didn't see how fast fate could change. One small choice on a careless street will bring him back to that line he'd repeat. Yeah. Woke up late with a fevered head. Glasses gone, perfect sight instead. Mirror show muscles he never had. Skin pulling tight like a brand new man. Hand stuck fast to the bathroom door. Jumped the alley, landed 4 floors. Dodged a punch like the world went slow. Strength in his veins he didn't know. Shot a web from his wrist by mistake. Then white strand that refused to break. Jumping rooftops, chasing the breeze. Laughing higher than gravity. Sold a mask, entered the ring. Bone saw shot him while the crowd screamed. Knocked him out in a single throw. Promoter short of the money, yo. Thief ran past with a bag of cash. Guard yelled stop him, Peter just laughed. Not my problem, he stepped aside. Didn't chase, just let him slide. Police lights flashing red and blue. Crowd on the sidewalk, he pushed right through. Uncle Ben lying cold on the street. Same thief's face staring back at him. With great power comes responsibility. Words hit harder than anything physically. Too late now, nothing to defend. He caught the killer, but he couldn't save Ben. So he swore from that night on high, no one else would have to die. If he had strength, he'd use it all for every stranger who might fall. Red and blue suit, stitched in his room. Homemade mask in the mirror gloom. Web shooting out, straight from his veins. Testing the strands in the alleyway drains. First real swing past the Queen Street signs. Missing the landing a couple of times. Stopping muggers behind the store. Holding the car with one hand on the door. Police spotlights chasing the sky. Crowds looking up as he passed them by. Daily bugle, front desk bell. Jameson yelling at freaks, some in his cell. Stack of photos thrown on the stand. Cash for rent stuffed into his hand. Norman Osborn hearing voices alone. Serum test going wrong at our score. Ballroom fighting shattered glass. Green armor locked on his face like a mask. Glider roaring above the parade. Pumpkin bombs turning night into flames. Smoking Times Square, people run. Goblin laughing, Spider-Man's done. Upside down kiss in the pouring rain. Still he kept his distance, hid the name. Watched her dance with his best friend Harry. Truth too dangerous, too heavy to carry. Bridge at night, cables frayed. Kids on one side, MJ is the way. Choose who lives, the goblin cried. Peter Duffy saved them, both missed God. Punch for punch through brick and stone. Fighting like he had nothing left to lose alone. Oh, 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 oh. Comes a price he pays alone. Every battle carving him to stone. Close to love but worlds apart. Hiding truth to protect her heart. That he could stay but he walks away. Some heroes lose so others stay. Swinging on through the dawn. Somehow the city's his but not her now. Yeah. Across the skyline, small and thin, just a